Ah!
Ah! Incredible.
And doesn't show screen with us.
Ah! Oh! No, this is the wrong thing. No!
What did you almost show us?
I almost showed my face instead of the screen.
Oh.
Well, I'd be fine with that.
We love seeing your beautiful face.
Exactly.
Thank you. No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
Now I just have to send all the stuff. Do you like my title, Azure, for this episode?
What is your title?
Are y'all feeling randy?
Hell yeah. It wasn't showing up on Twitch. That's why I was like, wait, what?
Big boof. Big boof.
Are you feeling randy?
I remember how Ralph was so angry about it.
I tilted Ralph.
He got mad at my voices for Phoenix Wright as well. So.
Yeah, he's like, Emma's my favorite character. Oh boy. I mean, I love her too, and I think the Randy voice just makes her even better.
Yeah. he didn't like my voice for Wendy Oldbag.
Incredible.
I should grab a clip later of all of us yelling.
Yeah! We should just do... There we go. What?
And that was the THX sound.
Anya the nerd is offline. Okay.
Even though that's not true at all. I'm literally looking at the screen right now and it shows that I'm online.
It says you're live.
Yeah. And both on my OBS and on here as well. Also, the Nightbot is just broken. Broken Nightbot. Because I'm definitely live.
Like that. Sometimes it'll be like, Anya the nerd is streaming, and then when you go to the Twitch page, you won't like be there until like I actually search up your name, and then it's like, oh, you're live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I have to do that for Ralph all the time for some reason. Or for Pokey as well.
Big boof.
Big boofaroony.
Boof topless.
Like, I don't know if it's because I'm too early or something, and Twitch is just like, give me some time to realize that somebody's live, please.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Bajorn. Hello.
Hey, Bajorn.
Welcome to the stream. I love you very much. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the shout out, Azure.
What the hell is this picture?
How is that even? How did you do that? Bajorn. That's incredible. Oh, wait. It must be something that Twitch did with it. Because it's the, or is... Oh, wait. Is this like a global emote?
I didn't put any emotes into the thing, so it's...
No, I'm saying like basically, you know how like you type in Pepe hands and you get Pepe hands?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just like somebody made an emote just fire. And now anytime
Oh.
fire is, like, showing up,
Yeah.
like, you get that emote, maybe? I don't know.
Incredible.
What happened? I wasn't paying attention.
How dare you?
Look at the Fire Emblem 3 houses. It has an emote there.
Shrug.jpg.
Screen, shall I tell you?
Shrug.jpg. The ultimate mystery. Wait, let me hover over. It is fire, see?
That's gonna be annoying for anyone that wants to say fire.
Maybe if I
At least
go like that. Huh. Hmm.
Hmm. Looks like Apollo has a case to solve.
A real life case. It reminds me of those. Oh, Anna! Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host, Anna. I love you very much, and also thank you for the biddies. Thank you. I love ya. Thank you so much, Anna. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I love you very much. Also, thank you, Azure, for the shout out.
I love you more than Anya does Anna.
I will fight you. My love goes infinity and beyond. Just
Heck
discussing
yeah.
D&D stuff. That's cool. I woke up at 2 p.m. and then I ate and stuff, and I'm drinking coffee right now.
I'm pogged out of my mind for some Persona 4 action.
Hell yeah, Anna. I love it.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Anna.
Every
Every
day's
day's great at your Judas.
every day's great at your Juness.
Yeah.
Yay! We've done it. I love this karaoke moment. Incredible. Hoomst is clapping at my Junes. Oh boy. I
Remember
miss.
when Anya was like, "Oh, you'll know who the killer is, Azure," and I'm over here like, "What?"
In this game, in Apollo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'll once this case is over or once it's revealed, like then I'll state why I thought you knew. But yeah.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, so basically after you left last time, we were continuing on with the case. And then Darian came in and he was like, I asked Interpol about the number, and we found out that that guy was an agent for Interpol, and that was his number, and blah, 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 blah. And then, right before he was gonna leave the stand, Lammeror, like, comes out, and she's just like, wait, that voice, it was him. That was the voice I heard. And everyone was like, what? And so they stopped, and like the uproar that it caused, like stopped the proceedings for the day. And so now we're outside the courtroom again and probably gonna do some more snooping. Maybe.
Alright.
Yeah. And now we're like, we went a little bit into this next part, but only because I wanted to have the music, and then I'm not even playing the game right now. So we're
Hey,
not
let me
even
make sure
having the music. So I did that for nothing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Also, because now I'm like actually scared about these kinds of things, do you guys hear the music? Because I've been having a lot of issues where I start the stream and then the music doesn't work, and then I
Yeah,
have
I
to
can hear
restart it. Okay.
I can't hear it, Anya, but that's because I'm watching it by Discord.
Understandable. Hooray. So it really was Citra messing with things. That was the reason why. Yeah. Because basically every time I open Citra, it like asks me to update it every single time. Like they'll be like, a new update is for Citra, please install it. And I'll install it and it like messes with it, so then I have to like reset everything. Because OBS refuses to pick it up, I guess, after that.
Boy.
Oh boy. Ho
Oh boy.
ho. We need. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of the fact that we still haven't done the new Andromeda 6 episode. I really want to do it because there's a scene where the guy June, who I have the Mickey Mouse voice, has like a really intense scene. And I'm imagining that scene like happening with my Mickey Mouse voice. Like he's talking about really dark topics and he's just like, ho ho, everyone was tested on, ho ho. Oh boy.
Spoiler.
But yeah. I don't actually remember what he was talking about in that scene. I just remember that it was intense.
And yet you just spoiled it.
I don't know if that was what he was talking about. I just said something that sort of sounded dark. And I don't even remember what he was talking about.
Thank you, Anna.
Did you play the new Andromeda 6 episode, Lulu?
No, I've just been playing it along with you.
Oh, okie dokie.
In the streams.
Okie dokie.
That's
Episode
Doodle,
4
who plays
is
Andromeda 6.
Use me for other people again, shaking my head.
I'm shaking my head. So much hate.
SMH my head.
So much hate. I don't know, like, I want to do the visual novel stuff, but I feel like every single time lately we've tried to do it, there's always been like one person who hasn't been able to make it who needs to be there.
Big boof.
Like that one time we basically had like everybody there except for Zach. And it was like, no. Big boofaroonie, big sad. Yeah, anyways, we should probably get started with the game.
Hell yeah.
It's only been 14 minutes. This is a good...
It's a world record.
Yeah, world record of starting the stream if we do actually... I mean, starting the game if we actually do start the game and not just... Also, keep talking.
Talk about starting the game. Yes, I know.
I mean, actually, it's been 52 minutes since we were supposed to start at 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big boofaroonie.
Big boof topless.
Oh boy. Anyways, so as I said last time, where did it go? Last time we stopped the courtroom because new information came out that was kind of intense, and now we're here. There we go. Great summary.
Classic
wow.
as usual. Much wow. Big wolf. I asked Interpol about that number, yeah? Bork. I'm sure you'll find their answer intriguing, Bork.
IPXX314206. ...
Bork. The agent registered Bork. Romain Letos, Bork.
And the victim, Mr. Letos. I almost said it again the right way. I was like, Letos. Who would have guessed he was actually an undercover Interpol agent? What a mess. And we don't have any idea what he was investigating. Well, true, but we know who shot him now. Lamora told the whole court.
Hey. Voice just now. It was him. I'm sure of it. That voice I heard, talking to Mr. Letos, when I heard the gunshots fired. It was him! It was Mr. Darian!
It's another mystery, Apollo. I love mysteries. Oh, shoot, sorry.
I can't believe you've done this.
I don't. Speaking of mysteries, what's Mr. Wright up to? I wouldn't mind asking his opinion. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Daddy around. What, is he some kind of stray that just wanders in and out at will? I wouldn't say that, but he has been going out a lot. Some top secret mission, he said. Top secret? Anyway, you can't just rely on him to save the day. And you've got me to help you. We'll be fine. Fine. Right. Well, time's a-wasting, as they say. Let's investigate. That's the spirit! Okay, we should maybe see first if there's anything else we can talk to Trucy about. It was me all along. Can't believe Azure's the murderer. Okay, Darian did it. Lamor dropped a bomb in court today. It was Darian. Lamor said she's never forgotten a voice, right? That's so cool. I guess. What's that called again? Elephant ears? I bet that's what they're called. Somehow I don't think that means what you think it means. And she has to be wrong this time. Wrong? Why? I mean, look. Those gunshots were right during the concert. That's right. I was burning up the dance floor at the time. Right. Did you happen to look up on stage? Maybe at Darian even? You bet I did! He is one of the Gavineers' guitarists after all. He's so cool. Oh! Right. All the Gavineers have a rock-solid alibi. He couldn't have shot Mr. Mr. Letos backstage. But Lamor heard him, didn't she? She heard Darian backstage, right? Somebody's either wrong or lying very badly here. I always hate it, like, when you know the answer to the case and it's like, oh my gosh, it all makes sense and it's so obvious.
And you're not allowed to say it.
I know, we're not allowed to say it because it's spoiler. Anyways, an Interpol agent. I was wondering, what is Interpol anyway? Huh? Interpol? They're the guys who catch international criminals. Why can't they just call them international police instead of making up some silly name? Yeah. Anyway, you think he was investigating Lammeror? What? Why would anyone do that? She's not a criminal. She couldn't be. Don't be fooled by appearances is all I'm saying. But remember, I'm a magician, Apollo. I can spot a palmed coin at 50 paces. If only it were that easy. Interpol is Waffle House, actually. Hell yeah. In any case, we know he was working on something. I wonder if it was... That's something being our case.
Like when Anya makes tongue noises in my ear. That's great.
I'm not saying what I'm thinking, so let's move on.
That's something being our case. The last something, I mean. Something like that. Frankly, the whole thing is making my head hurt. What was Mr. Lato's up to? I don't know who this is. Wahahaha. Trucy, was that another one of your tricks? It wasn't me! I can't even make Mr. Half laugh like that. Oh, it's this guy.
I don't know what you mean, Azure.
Who wants to be Yellow Magician Man? I do declare, whenever the mundane gives way to miracles, a word is whispered. Grammary.
Hey!
Graham crackers.
The other day! Eek! Who's there?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
We didn't just imagine that, did we? He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours? Hardly!
I do declare we meet again.
Nice to meet you. Who are you? And could you please stop smirking like that? Ah! It's you! Uncle Valent! Uncle Valent? He's your uncle? No, silly! It's the great Grammary, Valent Grammary, the Grand Magician.
The Grand Duclair. Yeah. Yes, it is I, the great Valorant Declare, as seen on television.
And could you please stop smirking like that?
I do declare I cannot. It's been a while, Miss Trucy. 7 years to be exact.
Do you declare it?
My, how you've grown, I do declare.
Good to see you again, Uncle Valent. You look exactly the same. I hate
Of
to
course, I'm a
intrude.
magician.
Incredible. I hate to intrude, but what is a great magician doing paying us a visit?
I do declare I believe it was you who wished to see me. So be quick with your questions. And do not quail, quake, or quiver. I am tame, quiet tame. Indubitably. Though my stardom may seal the sight, I'm quite down to earth when need calls.
He does have a certain aura to him. It's true. Let's ask him about the case, Apollo. His aura sure isn't lost. His aura sure isn't lost on our magician in the making. She's practically drooling with enthusiasm. After all, Uncle Valen's one of Daddy's best friends. That's why I call him Uncle. What? What? Daddy? You mean Mr. Wright? No, I mean my real daddy. Trucy's real father? True Grammary. Wait, Apollo! Don't tell me you don't know about True Grammary. True Grammary, huh? No. But it does sound kind of familiar.
I do declare, oh lost life, lamentably listless lad. Thwack. Do not know of the greatest troop of magicians on the planet. I do declare.
Valent Grammary. The name began to surface in my mind. It was a name I'd heard on television as a child. You bet you've heard the name! He made a cruise ship disappear and blew up an amusement park. Oh, and he made all this gold disappear from a safe and then escaped from a high security prison. You said he is a magician?
I do declare, I open the locks to hearts chained by mediocrity. I also steal as a part-timer. This is the true miracle of true declare.
Wait. What, Apollo? I do remember seeing you on television a long time ago. Weren't you with someone else, like a duo? A duo? Yeah, you had a partner. Something Declare.
Yes, Zach. Zach Declare. Can't believe Zach's in this game.
Also, hi Owen, hello.
Hi, Owen.
Welcome to the stream. I love you very much. How are you?
I do declare a masterful mark of magic, a capable crafter of shining showmanship.
Why is everyone so quiet? Daddy! Daddy, huh? Oh, no way.
Big booth. I do declare once upon a time the troop. Declare included 2 grand magicians. Are you a troop of only 2 people? Myself, Valent Declare, and my partner, Zach Declare.
And this Zach was... He was my real daddy. Trucy's father, a magician. I guess it makes sense. I had no idea. There wasn't much point in talking about it. Not now that he's gone. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I'm not lonely. I've got my daddy after all. And you make me laugh, Apollo. Glad that I'm good for comic relief, at least. Not that I
he's
see...
pretty good at that.
Not that I see Daddy around much these days.
Huh, I've been remiss in remembering my reasons for my visit.
Reasons?
2, in fact. The first being, of course, declaring to see you, Miss Trucy.
You don't know how happy I am to see you again, Uncle Valent.
I'm sure you are.
Not one for modesty, are you?
When I encountered you at the Coliseum the first time in 7 years, I could faint constrain my emotions. I wept oceans. Bars. And to learn you now defend that poor pianist, that blinded boy, 'twas a hot topic of talk among the staff, you know? And defend him you did.
Well, it wasn't all my doing. I'm his defense attorney, actually.
I do declare nobody cares. My other reason for coming here today was this.
That's a videotape?
Hopefully it's the right one. Quite so. A recording of concert, no less. I brought it here for you, Trucy, on behalf of Troop Declare. Will you watch it? Watch it just be his magic tricks. Do 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 do. I can't hear the song because I'm watching it through the Discord share, so I'm just gonna sing John Cena's thing.
Do, 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 do. I mean, it does look like a wrestling comp, like a wrestling comp.
Hell yeah.
Here he goes. Here it comes. There it goes.
He's dead. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I don't need to have sound because this is in my brain.
I know. They play this so
Because I
much
played
during
the
this
game.
case.
I
Yeah.
do. Oh my god.
There he is.
He's on fire.
Wow, it's almost as good as it was live. So, what's the word? Mysterious. There are more mysterious things in her song going on. Way more mysterious. This Valiant Declare has good reasons to be here today. But I wonder what his reasons were to be at that concert.
Beep boop.
So I was wondering, that stunt in the middle of the song there. I didn't see a stunt. What about Lammer vanishing and reappearing? Oh, that? I guess I'm so used to seeing that happen I didn't even notice. So young to be so jaded.
I do declare a simple sleight of hand as petite prestidigitation.
Valerie, are you okay?
A modicum of magic from me to you. I do declare I'm quite alright.
So that's why you were at the concert.
Yes. Declare. I was there to watch my trick take to the air.
So you're the one who knows how it was all done.
Of course, I am like a deity with the stage as my domain. I do declare, I suffer no mystery upon those floodlit boards not greased tightly twixt my fingers. Grasp. It is a potent primeval power I possess.
Well, do you think you could tell me how it was done? Hey now, Trucy.
You know stuff.
Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Oh,
Go play.
I'm out of here. I do declare I'm leaving.
That's like totally against the rules, Apollo. Not during a murder investigation, it's not.
I do declare, miles none, for my illusions are mine alone, Miss Lear. Also,
Also, what?
recall that the terrible occurrence happened later. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it was all connected. Well, after my illusion tranced the audience.
Oh.
Don't even ask. I won't answer. I do declare.
Too bad for you, Apollo. Whose side are you on?
I, Valent, declare. Now make my leave, Miss Trucy.
Make you leave. Get out of here.
There's no need to rush, Uncle Valent. You should stay a while.
I am afraid I cannot. I may not. I shall not. I have been asked to assist with an analysis, and so shall slink back to the scene.
So, you'll be at the concert venue today?
Correct. If you would call on me, come to the Coliseum. See you later, crocodile.
With a whirl of his cloak and a wink of his eye, he turned and walked out through the door. Normally.
Whoosh.
Well, there you go, Apollo. Let's get cracking. Right. Valent declare. I've got a few more things to ask him. Foremost among them, that bit of magic that made Lammer disappear, and how he knows Trucy and her real father.
So many mysteries.
Mysteries. Okay. July 9th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Maki may not be guilty, but he's still a suspect. But they don't have any decisive evidence. Yeah, but only someone as small as him could have gone out of that room. Right, the air vent. And he lied. Lied? Maki Tobai can see. Ah, Maki! Speak of the devil. He looks like he's doing okay. I forget. Why did we come here? It's not like we can talk to him or anything. Words are overrated. Feelings are what matter, Apollo. It's kind of hard to build a court case on feelings. But since we're here anyway, might as well get what I want to say off my chest. If you need someone to complain to, I'll listen. I think she's actually worried for me. So, what did you think of the trial today? Phew, I'm glad he doesn't understand English after all. If he did, he would have been scared out of his mind by that trial. Hey, all's well that ends well. You have to be more goal-oriented. If he's not guilty, we win. No, if he's innocent, we win. Maki might not understand English, but I bet he gets that better than you do.
Wow.
Huh?
What?
I'm glad Lamora testified. What a great person. She even got Machi off the hook by naming another suspect. Darian of the Gaviniers, the detective. I wonder if Maki knows what happened. I mean, if he could follow how the trial went at all. If no one told him there's a new suspect, how would he know? Hey. What is it, Apollo? No. It's nothing. I must be imagining it. Imagine what, Apollo? It's just... I couldn't help but feel that... I don't know. Maki... He doesn't understand what we're saying, right? How could he? He's a young Virginian. He doesn't speak English. Yeah, but my bracelet is reacting to him. Huh? Maybe it's malfunctioning. Or it's scared because you keep making those I'm so mad faces. Was I that bad? Maki lied about not being able to see. What if that's not all he lied about? I can't believe Apollo has solved cases successfully.
Sometimes, like, the things he says, I'm just like, how did we manage?
Yeah. I mean, it kind of... Wait, actually, 1 second. Hydrate, everyone.
Chug or die.
I mean, that's kind of a staple of Ace Attorney, is just kind of bluffing your way to victory. Phoenix had the same thing. And sometimes you're just sitting there like, the answer is so clear, it's right there!
Can't believe you've done this.
Yeah. If you're curious about it, there's only one thing to do. You should ask him. I think it will take something big to get to him. Some kind of undeniable evidence. We'll be back, Maki.
And then we never saw Maki again.
I don't think we have the evidence yet, but maybe let's just do the last one. So, Maki, you can see, right? Maki can see and Lamborg can't. The whole world's gone topsy-turvy. Sorry, Apollo, I don't think we're going to get any information out of Maki. Which makes sense. Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah. Oh, Mew! Thank you for the host,
Thank
Mew.
you for the host.
Hello. Thank you for the shout out, Azure. Hi, Mew. I hope you're doing well. I love you very much.
Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. What?
I've never heard of that one. But then again, I don't know much about... I don't know much about the Final Fantasy series. I've never cared that much about it. Right, anything agency. Sunshine Coliseum. Woo! What a great day. It's perfect weather for sleuthing. The weather matters for an investigation? Don't some days just feel like magic days or defense days? Sure. I guess we're now in a Yu-Gi-Oh universe. Let's get started, shall we? Right on! Show us your stuff, Apollo. What stuff? Your voice training. This is the perfect place for it. I did enough at home, thanks. Aw, there's no need to be shy. Keep that up and you'll never make it on the big stage. I'm happy in the courtroom, thank you. I'm a lawyer. Then you're in luck because it's lawyer weather today. Don't you just want to face the blue sky and shout, "Objection!" Look, the weather has nothing to do with lawyers. Let's get going already. Okay, let's examine stuff around here. Sunshine Coliseum sure is living up to its name today. It's huge! And Mr. Gavin got to play on that enormous stage. I'm so jealous. Someday, I'll fight my first battle on this stage. Battle? Well, yeah, it's a coliseum, isn't it? They don't do gladiatorial contests at these places anymore, Trucy. Really? I had no idea. I wonder why they stopped. Sometimes I worry about her. Look! A
Sweet
blimp!
summer child.
Those balloons next to it have ad banners on them. Let's see. Big sale. All shirts 50% off. Oh, and it's an ad for the department store next door. What about... Look, a blimp! Oh, wait, no.
Look, a blimp.
We've already looked at
Look,
that.
a blimp!
I do declare a blimp.
What's that creature there? Ooh, that's the police mascot, the blue badger. It's life-size. Haven't you seen them around town patrolling the streets? Yes, now even Law and Order has a mascot. I'd run from that thing even if I wasn't a criminal. Why does its head wobble like that when it walks? It's freaky. I don't think you're showing true blue badger spirit, Apollo. I think that's it. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's move.
Oakley dokley.
Oakley dokley. Trials, attorneys on bikes. Hell yeah.
Attorneys eating noodles. From fiction. Ah, Mr. Attorney!
Lemur. I'm sorry about today.
There's nothing you need to apologize for. You're merely defending Machi.
Are you okay? Alone, I mean.
Humans are blessed with 5 senses. From to one, get by. Though it does make being a witness rather difficult.
Speaking of seeing, you knew who we were before we spotted you just now. And we weren't even talking.
Your footsteps several times the day before.
Oh, you must have great ears. Ears that heard the crime taking place. Or so she claimed yesterday, but how? The voice. That was quite a statement you made today in court about hearing Darian Crescen's voice at the scene of the crime.
I don't know his name. But I never forget a voice. Wait,
Lamor, is something the matter? I'm old, I forget.
just now. It was him. I'm sure of it.
No way. Pork.
That is in court. On my way backstage from the stage. That's when I heard his voice.
I'm guessing Darian and Mr. Latos were talking about something.
When I heard those gunshots.
Why didn't you call security?
be honest, though the noise was quite frightening. I never imagined the gunshots might be real. I was in quite a hurry myself. I left the scene at once.
So, it really was Darian's voice that she heard. Yeah. At least she certainly thinks it was.
Gee, I was about to talk, Azure, and you interrupted me. I met Machi before my debut as L'amour. I was singing in a restaurant in Virginia.
And he was playing the piano? Lamb sauce. Incredible.
Yes. Yeah. He was very kind to me when he learned I could not see.
Is that when you started playing opposites? With Maki pretending he couldn't see.
No, it wasn't then. It began after a major debut. So I became known as the landscape painter and sound.
It must have been tough for Maki. Pretending he couldn't see and all the while acting as your eyes.
It happens always.
Heathens.
McThinkies from McSpankies. It's sodium chloride.
He would write with his finger on my palm to signal to me things I should know.
Have you guys seen the video of, like, it's that scene from Jimmy Neutron, but it, like, zooms in on his face?
Yeah.
During it? As it, like, repeats in the background of it's sodium chloride.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
I love it.
It's a great time.
Oh, little boy.
I think I see what she's getting at. Maki would never harm a soul. Mr. Latoes. About Mr. Latoes.
Oh yes, he was an Interpol agent, I hear.
So, you had no idea?
Of course not, no one did.
I guess that's what it means to be undercover. But someone was after
Be good
him.
at your job.
They had to know who he really was.
He poses my manager. I do not understand.
You have no idea?
I assume that he is investigating me. But why?
What makes you think that?
It is not so, but I cannot deny the possibility. Because of my condition. As my present is veiled in darkness, so too is my past clouded from memory. I have memory loss, bitch.
Clouded. Right.
Yeah, memory loss, dumbass. Uh-huh.
I can't believe you would say that to me.
Can't can't believe you've done this.
Can't believe you've done this.
The darkness that I fear is not the darkness that I can see whenever I open my eyes. Ooh, the real darkness lies in my heart.
I can't believe
Like
we're in
in
Kingdom
Kingdom
Hearts.
Yeah.
You were supposed to fill my dark soul with light.
That's Devil May Cry.
I know, it's Devil May Cry, but I immediately thought of that too at the same time as well. If
You
we're
were supposed to get my dark soul with light.
Oh boy. I know deep within my heart that Kingdom Hearts is light. There we go.
She's done it.
In your heart, in your Kingdom Hearts.
In my Kingdom Hearts of hearts. I remember the time before I became an amour. I awoke from the darkness. Into darkness, you might say.
Kingdom Hearts, bring me the power of darkness.
The power of the dark side. I was singing in a restaurant those days.
What was it that she said about not being able to remember the light?
Don't know my past. But I do require pasta. Perhaps I committed some terrible crime in my pasta. Perhaps I ordered the wrong kind of cheese. Everything before becoming unwise is lost to me.
Now I want pasta. With a lot of Parmesan cheese sprinkled on top. But I don't think you...
Think of no other explanation. Why else would an agent at Interpol approach me? Apart from my pasta recipe.
Do you think your past might be related to this case? No way! That seems really unlikely to me. I mean, you're such a sweet person, Lamar.
We were talking about my pasta, not my past, you silly boy. I thank you, Machi, too. I thank you. Besides, Machi, too, tells me this often when I fear who I might have been. Was I related to Ratatouille?
Should we present the... Let's present some stuff to her and see if she has any thoughts on them. Okay.
Oh, Smoosh, thank you for the raid.
Oh, Sushi! Thank you for the raid! Thank you so much! Thank you. Thank you! Oh,
yeah,
Sushi!
Oh, yeah, you finished it.
Now we can't meme you anymore.
Wow, now we can't meme him until he plays the next game.
Oh my gosh, Sushi, you beat the game! Hell yeah! We gotta have a party! We have to have a party.
84 years.
It's been 84 years. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Also, hi Emmerich, hi Spaghetto. I love you both as well. Welcome to the stream.
Hi Spaghetto. I am.
Oh my gosh. Sushi, you've done it. You've done it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. That's so great. That's awesome. I wish I could have been there to see you do it. But I'm so glad you did it. You've done it. I always believed in you, Sushi.
Losers believe in each other.
I can't believe you were doing this. Top 10 losers. Top 10 Lulu betrayals.
Incredible. Also, apologize, this is going great. I think we're a little over halfway through this case. Top 10 losers betrayals. Yeah. I mean, you guys, Azure saw me play Hollow Knight last night, and I was pretty atrocious, I gotta say.
You were doing fine.
I mean, I'm enjoying it. I like Metroidvania style games because I like the exploration aspect of it. Like trying to find everything and whatnot. But I also suck at them at the same time. Because I'm not good at platformers. And they make me very angry.
No.
Like, Jangled experienced for the first time my anger when I play platformers. Like, she's like, I believe in you, and I'm like, I just died. And she was like, whoa, and I'm like, oh, sorry. I get so mad.
You know.
I don't know why. It's just, if you want to make me mad, make me play a platformer, and then I just get so mad.
I completely understand.
Thank you, Azure. I love you too. I love you all. But yeah.
I love you.
Sushi has finally learned the secret of the sea of cranberry juice.
Hell yeah.
I still don't know why the things that happen in Siren happen. I've never seen the entire story. So I'll never know.
Well, there'll be no spoilers here, so.
Yeah.
I'm spoiling the entire game. I'm the main villain.
Oh snap, I can't believe Azure spoiled it.
Well, I can't believe I have to ban Azure now. Spoiling the game.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Big boofaroony. Maybe if we present the tape.
Yeah, Anya, when are you playing Siren?
No, never. Isn't Siren on the PS2 anyway?
Oh, damn.
So I can't
Yep.
play it because I can't play PS2 games.
Can't play it anyway.
Yeah.
Cause she's a frozen Mac user.
Yep. Maybe one day. But I don't know. I don't really have an interest in playing Siren, to be honest. Siren, to me, has a really cool concept that's not really done well. Now, if you want a game that has a very similar concept but is done very well, you should play the Nonary game series.
Oh yes.
That series has the same really cool concept, but because it's done in a visual novel form, it actually works. Instead of the way Siren happened. There is gameplay, there's puzzles and stuff. It's good. There's a ton of gameplay in the Nonary game series. There's puzzles and exploration, like you have to look at escape rooms. I know, Sushi. I saw the Kappa. But yeah,
Kappa,
Sushi, you need to play the Nonary game series. Like, Virtue's Last Reward is literally Siren, but better. Like, in terms of gameplay style. You do have to do math. The math is the worst part. But there's tons of different puzzles in those games. Some of them are like, depending on what style you're best at thinking through, different ones will be easier than others. Like, I know Sinnoh got stuck on this one puzzle when he was playing through Virtue's Last Reward, and everybody in the chat, including me, was just like, it's right there! But, yeah. It is a struggle to watch people play puzzle games sometimes, because there'll be, like, certain puzzles that are, like, easy for you, but not easy for the other person, and then it can be a time.
Trust me, I know.
I don't want to be embarrassed on stream because I can't count in my head. Sushi, I'm the same. I have to count on my fingers or through a calculator. Like, I can't count in my head either. Like, I have to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm in the same boat. I totally get it.
Ask me about my winner.
Ask me about my winner.
Or Sushi, what you could do is maybe, if we do it on a Discord stream, like, then you can just ask for help on the math questions from, like, the other peeps.
And then he'd get BM'd personally.
Oh, that's true. Big boof. Okie dokie, then yeah, I guess play on your own. But I totally get that. Because I have the same problem where my brain just can't comprehend math, so I have to do it on my fingers. I tried to play 999 and then I went, why Lotus dressed like that? And then I stopped trying to play 999 and read through Ever 17 again instead. Incredible. Anyways, we should probably continue.
Evie.
We took a look at your performance again. It was even better the second time.
You.
That reminds me. That was an incredible illusion you pulled off.
Illusion?
When you teleported from one stage to the other, remember?
Yes. Apparently they hired a professional magician.
Valiant Declare. I was wondering, do you think you could tell us how it was done?
I cannot. Declare made me swear to never tell a soul.
I was afraid of that. Same director, same plot, no puzzles, perfect for my soft, smooth brain. Spaghetto, I think you're smart. I love you very much. The Nonary games are meant to be super hard. And especially sometimes it's easy to get mind flooded in that game, I think. Hard to be a magician if you can't keep a secret, you know.
I'm reminded that I wish to speak to you about something.
Yes?
When I was walking the hallway before, I stumbled upon a small device of some kind. It was lying on the floor.
Are we finally going to be able to take it? I've tried clicking on it literally every single time, and Apollo's just like, interesting, and leaves it there. And I'm very mad every time.
We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it.
No!
We're not gonna take it anymore.
Device? Maybe you mean this? That's been lying there since the day before yesterday.
Might I touch it?
Oh boy.
Excuse me? I'm out of here.
I thought as much.
What? What did you think?
This is one of our headsets. Everyone in staff wears one during a concert.
I wonder whose this is.
We use it for communication. It would be quite inconvenient should it go missing.
We'll hold on to it for you then. I remember having to use headset mics. There were time. We'll give it to Prosecutor Gavin when we see him.
First, thank you.
So, can I put it on? Headset attached to Trucy. Attached? I'm not some kind of robot, Apollo. Everyone on staff was wearing one of these headsets. This might warrant some further inquiry. We got it.
Yay.
Okay, let's move somewhere else then. Where should we go? I guess let's just go in order. Down. Oh,
Let's
nothing
go
in
to
here.
The ice cream shop?
I wish. I want some ice cream. Also, my mouse again! Giving me a hard time. There we go. Back. Lamora's jazzing room. Nothing in here either, really. We still have all of this, though. Oh, and I like the fact that they actually moved, they changed this to show that the tile was moved. I think that's cool.
Hell yeah.
I like when they do that in games.
Yeah.
I wonder when they're gonna clean that up.
Yeah, probably after the case is done. July 9th in the wings. That song! Isn't that the one Lamora was singing? Yeah, you're right. The Guitar Serenade. Wow, I'd love to do a show on a stage like this. I'd come to see that. The house is full, and as one, the audience sighs with wonderment. There I am, singing my ballad, rose petals swirling through the air. Not bad. Wait, aren't you a magician? Oh! That's right, I was a magician, wasn't I? Some dedication.
Oh my god.
Can we just throw Trucy in a bin?
Yes.
Do it, declare. If it isn't Miss Trucy, and indeed it is, and that other fellow over yonder.
Uncle Valent! What exactly are you doing here?
I do declare I take real responsibility in task undertaken. I am inspecting my equipment of illusions to make sure naught is amiss, miss.
The Lamor teleportation illusion! Ooh!
Ooh.
I do declare should anything go wrong, it would reflect poorly upon me and my trope. As I went about my exact examination, I happened to notice that pianist. And I remembered that fair lady's melancholy melody.
Hey, Apollo, maybe Uncle Valent can shed some light on this whole thing for us. I was wondering about the show the night of the murder. Limmer's vanishing act was your illusion, right?
I do declare indeed, the purple prosecutor petitioned my performance. That's a lot of P's. At the climax of the song, he said, "Make her disappear, like a dream."
Like a dream. Well, I do declare.
Well, I do declare. Yet what can I work with on a stage meant for musical endeavors? There are none of the conveniences of a stage built for sorcerous acts. It was a challenging task, and so I accepted. I declared. Oh, hey, it's the
She
scene again.
disappeared from the top of the tower. You're gonna see it a lot. But in order to move, you would have had to use some sort of secret tunnel.
I do declare people came to see me. My illusions are custom made for a time and a place. Custom?
Yeah.
Declare. Now, because of the murder, all the eyes of the nation are on this concert. Not a bad thing as far as the fortunes of Troop Declare are concerned.
Even though this magic trick isn't too complicated, it's kind of typical.
How
So,
dare you give away my secrets.
so you were here checking up on your trick to make sure it went well.
And went well it did, I do declare. Now, speaking of pianists, that piano over there troubles me.
It
Hello,
troubles you.
Incinerator.
Why? Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. What is up? We're playing more Apollo Justice. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well.
Why? Why do you ask? Why?
Ace Attorney is going well. I think we're a little over halfway through the game. I've been doing okay. What about Azure, Lulu?
I'm doing great.
Alright.
Heck yeah. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well too.
Why do you declare?
I think it's probably quicker if I just go check it out myself, thanks. Troop declare, chillin', chillin', heck yeah.
I do declare I know what you are thinking in that head of yours. Declare, yes, you say. I recall seeing them on the television. something of that sort?
Actually, yes, you're right. Wow, he just read your mind, Apollo! Or everyone tells him that, and he made a good guess.
Are you doubting my intelligence, young man? It was 20 years ago. A young magician, a genius of his time, came down among us. It was quite messy. His name was Magnifi Declare. It was he who began the great troupe Declare. At his prime, not a day passed that he did not play upon the screens of every TV there was. He was declaring.
I do have a vague memory of someone like that on TV. He declared his declare. Heck yeah.
Yet, several years ago, that time came to an end. My troupe pulled a vanishing act. Yes, we declared. Cries for magic no longer heard. The TV screen a barren waste, stripped of illusion.
That's not true. I still went to all your shows. Like that one in the parking lot down at the supermarket. You start playing supermarket parking lots, you know you're in trouble.
I do declare I was broke. We honed our skill at these small venues, always awaiting our time. Yes, declaring one day we will rise up from obscurity onto fame's shining stage once more. I do this not only for the magic that is Declare, but for my partner, who is also named Declare.
Your partner, you mean?
Yes, Zach, Declare.
Trucy's father.
Before he disappeared 7 years ago. There was no name higher than Declare in show business circles. None. I will see us return to glory. I, Valiant Declare.
Valent and Zach.
What is he? I feel like he should be in like a Yu-Gi-Oh episode.
I mean, this episode has just felt, this case has felt very Yu-Gi-Oh.
I do declare our founder, Magnifi Declare, was truly a genius, a worker of miracles.
I'll never forget the one I saw when I was little. How he made that whole jumbo jet go, what happened to the jet again? Apparently someone doesn't remember it as well as they thought.
Of all the would-be magicians who came to his door, only Zach and I had the talent. In no time at all, Valiant and Zach were the shining stars and the declared crown.
Cool, huh? And Zach Declare was my daddy.
Now that Magnifi and Zach are gone, I leave but one wish. I have but one wish. Let it be I, Valiant Declare, who brings the Declare miracle back to the big stage. Declaring.
I'm rooting for you.
Miss Trucy, you cannot grow up quick enough. I need your skills by my side.
One
I need you
skill
to declare.
coming up. How do we manage to get off the topic of the case so quickly all the time?
I'm declaring. Words cannot express my shocking chagrin. All I can see before me is the stage and me and my 47 herbs and spices. Nothing smaller, nothing less radiant catching my eye.
True, you're getting on in years. Not much time left to make your mark, huh?
This is not how I was seeing it.
So he doesn't care about what I have to show him. I get the point. Okay. I was wondering about the stun in this video right in the middle of the song. Oh wait, we already talked about it. Blah 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 blah.
I do declare. I'm declaring. 47 herbs, you say?
47. You cannot handle my strongest potions.
Dear traveler, you cannot handle my 47 herbs and spices. Do you see this here gloriously baked chicken? You cannot handle it.
Funny joke.
Funny joke.
Funny joke. Hey, look! A part of the carpet has been torn up here. That was the part we did the luminol testing on in court. Luminol, right. You know what I couldn't stop thinking? Who's going to pay for this carpet? As long as it's not us. Maybe the shooter? I guess it's true what they say. Crime doesn't pay. I would hope that carpet replaces costs weren't the only thing holding you back. Incredible.
Trucy should just saving up money for some tender loving chicken.
Tender loving care.
Save it for more pennies.
Oh my god.
For bigger pennies.
Not here either.
Is it time to look at?
No, wait, actually. Actually.
Declare. Flip it. Flip it good.
10 for that, little buddy.
Ow.
This is Trucy reporting in. Over. Why the sudden silence? No one answered. Don't be silly. What good is a receiver that doesn't receive? It's like Emma not performing forensic investigations. You make her sound like she's some kind of forensic investigation machine, which is just silly, unless she's a super high-tech android that runs on snackoos.
Is that true?
I don't know.
I'm not sure about that. Sorry, I was ripping up the dance floor at the time of the shooting after all.
How is his hair still like that while he's in prison?
Yeah. Ooh.
It's a shame.
Big boof.
Well, I do declare.
Wait. Examine. Me, now's my big chance. Stand back. This could be the debut of a prodigy.
A prodigy.
Ew. Did you make that noise just now? Let me try it again. You know, I think something's stuck in the piano. Time to take a look under the hood. Huh? Look! This was stuck between the strings. It looks like some kind of switch. Someone must have thrown this into the piano. Switch placed in pocket.
Nintendo Switch placed in pocket.
Yeah, I was about to say, Anya's got a Switch now?
Yeah. I mean, this case can fit 5 true C's in it. This case can fit so many true C's in it.
Smack case. This bad boy can fit so many truces in it.
I still can't believe we found Maki and Mr. Leteau's up there. Yeah, I used to not like high places. Now I hate them. It's not like it would have been nicer if we found a dead body closer to the ground. Though that reminds me, Daddy's bad with heights too. Huh? No kidding. He took me on a Ferris wheel ride a while ago, you know. Halfway through, his face got all green and he mumbled objection over and over. Poor guy.
I do declare, do you like my mustache?
This switch, sitting here, tempting me to push it. Don't. You might blow up the whole Coliseum. Apollo, please. To think that every strange switch triggers a bomb. That kind of old-fashioned crime drama thinking doesn't cut it in our busy times. Alright, true CPI, please enlighten me. What do you think this switch does? Maybe it turns on the electric razor in Prosecutor Gavin's dressing room? A switch as big as a razor to turn on a razor? Okay.
I can't wait for you to press it and then the whole arena just goes up in flames. What's this button? Boop.
Oh wait, actually.
Declare, 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 declare. If you're gonna crack an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs.
Wait, actually. I just realized something.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Was this here
What
before?
did you realize?
That guitar, that's the legendary AA400, the Red Badger. I thought rock was supposed to be rebellious, not civic. Every aspiring it. Okay, we read this.
My ghost is still here. Declare.
Declare. Big boofaroonie.
Bible booth.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to go there.
You presented the headset to Lamroy, right?
I think I did, yeah. Let me try again, in case I didn't.
Did you go to...
Can I ask you about this headset, Lamroy? Oh, so I didn't. Never mind. You said that all concert staff were wearing one? Or maybe I did and I hadn't gotten the Switch yet and the game wanted me to get the Switch first.
For them to communicate across such a large stage. Everyone would stop at one, of course. And all of the band members too, I should think.
So Prosecutor Gavin and his lackeys had them on too.
They're quite helpful, though limited. They only work within 30 feet or so. After all, they've only for use on stage. Strong signal would interfere with the sound system.
That makes sense. You'd think someone would notice if they dropped their only communications lifeline. So why was this one lying here? I can feel the power of the justice system. Hi, Doozy. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I love you very much. How are you? We're playing more Apollo. Oh, Metal Death Monkey, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. How are you? Thank you so much. Welcome to the nerds. Prosecute me, Father. Incredible. Okay, so we did that.
So now you should be able to move to...
Peace and much love to you in chat. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Thank you, Metal Death Monkey. Thank you so much. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you. I love that emote.
Now go to Landmark's dressing room, I think.
Oh, there we go. July 9th, Lamour's dressing room. Oh! Now we have Emma.
Munch, munch, munch.
Uh-oh. There's only one person I know who can munch with such venom.
Munch. What are you doing here?
Hello, Emma. You're looking as grumpy as ever.
How dare you? I'm a snack. Am I supposed to be happy? You give me the second degree in court and prosecutor Gavin makes me look like a fool.
You're talking about the bloodstain Mr. Lato's left?
My department chief had a field day with that one. Even a blind person could see the shooter wasn't blind. Funny guy, huh?
But that bloodstain helped uncover the biggest mystery of all. Now we know that Mr. Lato... Oh, wait. Now we know Mr. Lato's was really with Interpol. We wouldn't have found that out without you.
I suppose. Maybe that's why the chief gave me these after he was finished chewing me out. Said it was my reward.
Are chocolate snackoos popular down at the precinct or something?
Munch, munch, munch.
I was hoping we could check out the crime scene again.
Be my guest. You're not going to find any clues in here. Though I did find something strange.
Something strange?
Something strange in our neighborhood.
The trial today. Munch of justice. Heck yeah.
I met my embarrassment quota for the year, that's for sure.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
How?
I mean, think about it. Now you don't have to be embarrassed about anything else all year. If only it worked that way.
It just bugs me to think that little kid outsmarted me. And it makes him even more suspicious now that we know he can see. He could have seen the air duct and he could have shot that revolver.
But that's not how it sounded in Lamroar's testimony.
You mean her saying she heard the Detective Darian's voice at the scene?
That's right! That's right!
Why can't we have a normal, straightforward killing once in a while in this country?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. The case.
I'm tired of these mother effing snakes on this mother effing plane. Was that true what you said in court today? You know, about the case. About how everything was happening according to those song lyrics.
The guitar serenade, you mean? I found the link, you know. First, Prosecutor Gavin's harp-shaped key ring was stolen. Then Lamroar threw through the air. Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar caught on fire. And in the end, a bullet took Mr. Latoz's life. And he went up into the sky with a guitar. Well, 30 feet up at least.
It is kind of hard to chalk it up to coincidence.
I know. And I found it.
You think the same person did all of this?
Don't ask me, I didn't do it.
Neither did I. I couldn't fit through that air vent anyway.
What? You all think I did it? Sometimes I worry about that girl.
Something ain't right with that boy, I tell you what.
So what did you find?
It's so little, I must have passed it over yesterday. I found it under the sofa.
What is it?
Part of some device, I think. I haven't a clue what. The bit sticking out from the end looked familiar, so I had it examined. Turns out it's an antenna.
Ooh, like on a beetle?
Like on a cell phone, this device must use an electronic signal of sort.
Like on a cell phone.
Oh hey, there's our bomb.
Yeah. An electronic signal, you say?
Declare.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
No. A small device. Looks like a transmitter.
A transmitter?
You press the switch here and it sends out a signal. No idea what it's for though.
A signal? You mean an electronic signal? What is it, Apollo? Say, Emma, you know that strange object you said you found?
One strange object. Oh, this?
Let me try pressing this switch.
Can't believe Apollo's gonna kill us all. Dot dot dot.
Yo! It's on fire! Emma's device is on fire!
Help me, I'm on fire. What's the big idea?
Ah!
We're dead. GG. Well, now we know that this is a igniter.
This part must work like a lighter.
It nearly lit me up, fam. That's for sure.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't do it on purpose.
I suppose at least we're getting somewhere with this case.
I wonder, Azure, if you can figure out what's going on here.
I have no idea. I'm lost. You'll need a map to find me. That's how lost I am.
No, Azure, come back. Hey, Apollo, let's ask Emma more about this Switch, now that she has some first-hand experience. The Switch.
What are you trying to do? Burn me alive?
Come on, it was just a few sparks.
Sans you. You weren't the one holding it.
Hi, Nick. Hello. Hello.
It's
Thank you.
Mr. Typhon.
Yeah. How have you been doing? Thank you for the lurk. I love you too. Hello. What's his up?
Can you put some type fucking chat, please?
Waiting for my sushi to arrive. Ooh, what kind of sushi?
Your sushi's already here.
Now I want some sushi.
Me too. And not just the food.
Oh, no.
I'm a basic spicy roll combo kind of person. Heck yeah. I like spicy rolls. My favorite rolls to get is usually I like shrimp tempura rolls. So any rolls that incorporate shrimp tempura in them, I'm pretty into it. I also really like the Philadelphia roll because I'm weird. It's like one of my favorite rolls. Even though a lot of people are like, oh, it has cream cheese in it, that's weird. But for some reason, I'm just super into it. I love it. I also like rolls. Yeah, I also like eel rolls as well. And I also like rolls that are sweet and spicy at the same time. So when they have both mango on it and spicy sauce on it, it's so good to have that kind of combination of sweet and spicy. I love it. It's also why I like mango curry. Because I just like that kind of contrast. Philly roll is kind of tight. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I like the sweet and then the sour.
Ooh.
And then it's all ah!
Yeah. Yeah,
I thought you were making a reference to House the Dead overkill there. I like the sweet and the sour.
When I go, for example, when I go to movie theaters, I usually get both popcorn and Sour Patch Kids. Because I like both things. First they're sour, then they're sweet. Sour Patch Kids. Incredible. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Nick. Thanks for lurking and being here. I love you too.
Lurking and twerking.
Lurking and twerking. Also, Nick, last night Sushi was playing games through Dreams, and there was some really interesting Sonic games that we came across. And every single time we're just like, where's Nick when you need him? Yeah.
My favorite one was Chungus the Hedgehog.
Yeah, Chungus the Hedgehog. It was so good. My favorite was just the model of just the fat Sonic. It was so good. Chung. I hope you're doing well too, Nick. I've been doing okay. I'm a little hungry at the moment, but that just is what always happens during streams, is I get really hungry. I don't know why. Streams just... After streams, I'm just like, I have to eat a whole giant meal. Because I'm so hungry. Takes a lot out of me. Anyways, if my mouse would come back. If you look up well in the dictionary, I'm there. Azure, I love it. There's enough sparks flying around here just with you two talking. Anyway, now we know this is a remote for an igniter.
Let me see that for a second.
Well, ...
Well, this is definitely a little transmitter. The signal's weak, probably only reaches 30 feet.
A transmitter, huh? Remote trigger update in the court record.
Incidentally, if you look at a cross-section diagram of the stage area, let's see, 30 feet from Lamrar's dressing room. That covers the backstage completely. It also looks like it would cover the stage.
It kind of seems unlikely anyone would use this on stage.
Wait. Unless...
Unless what? Azure.
Huh?
Unless what?
I'm not there yet, but I'll get there.
Heck yeah. You're getting there.
Guess I'm best be getting on with my investigation.
We're off to look for more clues elsewhere then.
I feel better just knowing what this thing is now. I'll have to look into lighters a bit more later. I thought that said lightsabers.
Good luck! I'd like to know a bit more about igniters myself. Igniter added to the court record. Yay! You've gotten a lot of stuff.
Yeah. My fear is I'm going to keep doing the Emma voice, and then one day I'll wake up and that's just my voice forever.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
That reminds me of a story. I had this friend when I was in high school during my 10th and 11th grade years, who said that one time, like, she had like this one type of handwriting, and then she went to bed, and then she woke up and had a completely different type of handwriting. Like, her handwriting just changed overnight.
Please tell me you don't talk to that person anymore.
Oh no, I don't talk to that person because I was just friends with her during my 10th and 11th grade years because I was going to Alfred Almond at the time for my high school. It was my second out of 3 high schools that I went to.
Big boof. But yeah, that person sounds like a freak and you shouldn't associate with them anymore.
Incredible.
If my friend said that to me, I would be like, yo, I'm out of here. Gotta go.
All these little parts, it's pretty complex. I'm guessing this is where the fire comes out. Other than that, Good thing machines run even if we don't know how they work. That's what Daddy always says. Not really a saying he wanted to go around repeating, Trucy.
Machine learning.
Machine learning. Okay.
I'm leaving this call right now.
Oh boy. What about
Every
this?
time I hear that, I want to die.
I'm sorry.
You will be.
Oh no. Munch, 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 munch. Declare. Doth thou like thy staff?
Oh, there we go.
She did it. What? Come to laugh at the murder, Bork?
Darian!
That old bag opens her pie hole, and wham bam, my life goes down the chute. Thanks, Bork. They won't let me work while I'm a suspect, Bork.
Darian isn't in
I
the
can't afford to back your jail.
Darian isn't in the best of moods, is he? He looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character as well.
It's time to duel, Bork.
Not many people are these days, it seems. It is a crime scene, not exactly the happiest place to hang out.
Dang, Gavin had to go rub salt in the wound, Bork. My alibi's rock solid. Rock solid, just like my hair, Bork.
Your alibi. So, about your alibi...
You have to ask, Bork. There was shooting happening right in the middle of the third set, Bork.
That's right. The music was blaring when we heard those gunshots. And found Mr. Lateau's dead.
We got 10,000 witnesses who saw me too, Bork. Right there on stage.
Your guitar playing was something else.
Thanks, little lady. See, Bork? This whole thing's a sham. I can't believe they aren't letting me work, Bork.
There's no need to yell at me. It's Lamroar's fault. She was the one who said she heard his voice at the moment of the crime.
Man, I never even talked to that old windbag, Bork. How could she possibly identify me, Bork?
Dreams was...
Wendy's there? Wendy Windbag?
Wendy Windbag, yeah, Bork.
Dreams was wild. I want to play more. Heck yeah, Sushi. They won't let you work?
He won't let me work. Gavin says I gotta lie low till the suspicion is cleared, Bork. What suspicion? He can be such a stick in the mud, Bork.
Mr. Gavin is stick in the mud.
He may look all flashy and showy, but he's straight as an arrow, man. Bork. Except when he's depressed. Bork. You hear him
Who
what?
said I was straight as an arrow? I'm totally not straight as an arrow. Isn't that right, Apollo?
Hell yeah. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. I don't know what
Are
you're
we shipping
talking
Apollo
about.
a Purple Man now?
Yeah. It's one of the biggest ships in the fandom, actually.
We've been shipping him this entire time, Andrew. Ever since the first episode I was in.
Yep. We've been doing that whole nudes thing this whole time.
Yeah. And the court thing.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the thing with the mixing board?
Oh, it's me. And then that was that performance just now. What was that all about?
This part is off.
I'll take something up. Which is that? Second guitar.
Clavier, get out of my brain. We're in the middle of the case.
And but I want to hear you go ah. It was you, Darian.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. He's just a perfectionist. Is all. Not a bad guy, really. Bork.
Well, I think the Gavineers are the best. I have all your albums.
You're not my type, sorry.
Big
The band's fine, too. Bork. Gavin can write a good tune, I'll give him that, Bork.
Come to
Come
think
to think
of
of it, I
it.
haven't seen
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much.
Oh, him? He's down at the prosecutor's office, most likely, Bork.
The prosecutor's office? I've never been there, have I?
The data on the victim should have come in from Interpol, Bork. Normally, I'll be down there dealing with it. Normally, Bork.
Apollo, let's go check it out. I've always wanted to see the prosecutor's office. Maybe that's not such a bad idea. Right on!
Say hi for me, okay? Oh, and screw you, Bork. Don't forget the Bork part. And tell him I went into that crime scene, Bork.
We'll be going now.
Hey, wait, Bork.
Yes?
Can you pick me up some hair gel? What do you really think happened? Really, Bork? You don't think I did it, right? Bork?
Well...
Great. Wait till I steal a guy with some confidence, Bork. Just remember, I was ripping up on stage when it happened, okay? Ripping, Bork. I was borking it up on stage. Don't get led astray by some siren song, eh, Bork? Get this one wrong and you'll be eating humble pie for a year. I'll bake it myself, Bork.
Let's not talk to him anymore, alright? Detective Daring Crescent. He's the one stone I'd leave unturned if I had a choice. Now we can go to Gavin's office. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So, Ay-ya-ya-ya-ya. So this is it. The Gavineers' head office. It's not the band's office, it's the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, so that's why I'm asking, what is this creepy thing? Object, whatever.
Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone. Oh well, guess we'll have to come back. Or we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet like. That's eavesdropping. Why? We'd just be waiting quietly, so we didn't notice. What if we heard something scandalous about the band? She'd make a good reporter for a gossip mag.
What? A replica?
Gotta hide from Goofus.
That's why he was after it in the first place. Yeah, Litos.
Latoes?
Look, don't talk to me about those Borginians, okay? Okay? Just get me that report. Stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay? Unless it is a dildo.
Whoa. Whoa there.
Double-sided. It's it stands like this when I start to miss Darian and his sharp, sexy head. Huh? You didn't hear that, did you?
Hiya!
You heard all of it. I'm getting the shotgun.
Tee-hee, just thought we'd drop in. Hope you're not mad.
Oh, I'm totally mad. I'm cocking the gun right now. And then I'll get my shotgun. How could I be? There's not enough pee in the world, in any case. Have a seat.
Prosecutor Gavin. Oh, what? What is it?
Nothing. That was... I see something kind of inappropriate and I told myself.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa.
Take a seat right here on top of my face. There you go.
Whoa. Prosecutor Gavin, the philanthropist. Watch and learn, Apollo.
So, who have you come to see?
Huh?
The lead vocalist for the Governors. Prosecutor Gavin. Scourge of the courtroom.
What do you think he means, Apollo? I think he's giving us a choice. We can either ask him about the concert or the case. Which way to go? Wait, we should examine first everything. This display.
Examine Cleveland's rock hard apps.
You're right, we should be able to. This display shows all the evidence for the case. Look, Apollo, he's got 3 televisions.
Look at those too closely. I'm still sorting out the details. There's some porn out there.
Each monitor shows evidence for a different case. He does them all at once? I wish I had 3 TVs. What would you possibly do with 3 television sets? I may look laid back and relaxed, but in reality, I'm quite busy, you know. I'm living life at turbo speed, doing magic, going to school, investigating cases. But if I had 3 big TVs, I could watch a magic video, do my homework, and catch a crime drama all at once. The first 2 seem useful, I suppose. Wow, look at that stereo!
A life without music is inconceivable. I never turn down the volume, even when I'm working on case. AK.
That's such a huge speaker, it must be really loud.
The room is completely soundproof, of course.
Really? At my place, I can hear when the neighbors turn their VCR on to record something. Maybe you can get Mr. Wright to talk to them, work something out. And lately, we've been getting complaints about Apollo's voice training. Maybe I'll go have a word with Mr. Wright, too. Okay, we've done that blah 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 blah. What's that on the plate there? Is that gum? Gum? Maybe he was chewing it when the phone rang, so he put it on the plate for later consumption. You'd think a rock star could afford a fresh stick.
Jumping to any conclusions now. That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look.
That's no chewing gum, that's my wife.
That's the clergy. Also, I really shouldn't be offering, should I?
What is that? It looks like a lump of plastic. Wait, that phone call!
So that's why I'm always asking, what is this creepy thing? Object, whatever.
Oh, looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone. We literally just saw this!
I don't care.
Prosecutor Gavin, does this have something to do with Mr. Lato's?
Wait a second. You were listening to my phone call, weren't you?
Who? Us? I tried to stop him really, but he forced me to. What? Hey, you were the one digging for his scandal, Miss Reporter. Oh, shoot, now my...
Yeah, oh yeah.
Connection lost.
Yeah.
Connect.
Tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. That would be 1 O. Writing,
Yeah.
not 2 O's. That's the wrong 2. But apparently, it's a model of something undercover agent Mr. Lato's was after. Lato's.
This lump? Would you mind telling us what you do know about it? What's wrong, Apollo? You look confused. I was just wondering where the work chair in this office was.
You're looking at my favorite chair right now.
That's a massage chair, isn't it?
Did you just skip my line?
No, it went on its own.
Okay.
I love the ones with the vibrating rollers on your back. Those feel great. Did I say something wrong?
No, I merely realized the brutality of an explanation. Cause you dumb bitch.
Oh, wait. No.
Oh, that's a something.
No. There we go. That was an impressive bit of pyrotechnics that did this. That's the guitar from the concert, isn't it? It went on its own
I
again.
never guessed. I never guessed that wasn't the end of it. I had a specialist analyze the guitar incidentally.
Oh, did you find anything out?
He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. But the results he came up with were intriguing.
Intriguing? How does that guitar tie into everything that went on? Sounds like something we should ask about.
Should we done? Should we really?
Look at all the guitars. Why so many?
You can never have so many guitars. They are like my lovers.
I didn't just hear him say that. They're backup guitars, Apollo. Don't you know anything? Rock and rollers always smash their guitars at the end of a show. No wonder it's so hard to make it as a musician. You know what? You should try rocking a little, Apollo. And breaking his guitars while he watches? That might be a little too rocking.
Of course, I would never do such a thing. Did I not say they are like my lovers? As I would break them in a different way. I don't even... Oh my god, I'm choking.
I know.
Do I seem like the kind of man who would do such a thing to ones he loves?
No, not at all. I mean, you're Mr. Gavin, upstanding prosecutor. What happened to Prosecutor Gavin, God of Rock?
The view is exhilarating, yeah. I sit here, gazing upon the city, writing my songs.
Try working on cases.
It did the same thing. I write lyrics the same way I corroborate ever. It is harmony between the logical mind and the primal spirit within.
Is it so hard to admit that you like staring out your window and daydreaming? Okay. The case.
That reminds me, did you see the people today?
I write lyrics like I figure out cases poorly. Yes! I always read the TV section.
Good girl. How about your hair forehead?
I read the funniest.
Then you will not have seen this.
Concert of Tragedy, the prosecutor's deadly song. Oh, is that a new show? I haven't heard about that one.
Not a show. It's nautical. News, you know.
Oh, does this have anything to do with the case?
Driving back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook. How does it feel to take a man's life with a song?
Oh, that's dark. Like, if someone said that to me, that would shake me pretty bad.
Have you ever hummed a man all the way to death row? Do you think you could sing for me over the phone?
Oh, that's like the darkest one right there.
It is endless, endless. Thanks to the case you made today, of course.
Sometimes talking to Trucy feels like talking to a brick wall. Yeah. Oh, that was all Apollo's idea. Hey! Is that a newspaper over there too?
Yes. The Virginian Daily Bugle. Go ahead, take a look.
Thanks, but I can't read Virginian.
Oh, that's right. Suffice it to say, this is big news over there as well. Though they didn't go so far as to mention the lyrics of my song.
Probably no one in Virginia could believe it.
It's probably seen as a fear, just a fear at this point. The journalists didn't see the need to mention it.
That makes sense. I hardly know what to think of it myself. Virginia newspaper added to the court record.
Lemuel's testimony will probably be in the evening edition, I'd imagine. Which is why I've heard Dahlia stepped down from the investigation for now.
Yeah, we ran into him moping in front of the Coliseum.
Lemuel was my invited guest, so it is a rather delicate situation. I also have pins and needles right now. Ugh.
Oh no! Lulu!
You understand how much I want to solve this case. Quickly, if possible.
The guitar serenade. I really love that song. It has such a great atmosphere to it. You co-wrote it with Lamroar, if I remember correctly.
Right. It was last year. I had gone to tour Virginia's legal system, as a matter of fact.
And that's when you heard Lamroar's voice?
It was at a small jazz club. I wept that night. I knew I had to meet her, to talk with her. So I used my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting.
Wow, prosecutors really have a lot of clout. I think he's sort of a special case, Trucy.
So she liked the song I did, and we wrote the song right there backstage. Marcy on piano, that dulcet voice, and myself on the guitar that I borrowed from Lemuel.
And music history was made. Probably not an experience your average lawyer would ever have, like Apollo, say.
It is a memory I hold dear, and the night we wrote that, and the night we wrote that song, the song we wrote that night was this. And the very guitar is right over there.
You mean this charred lump? Don't call it a lump, that's a piece of history, and it's only brown, not really charred.
No matter, I shall never sing that song again. I wouldn't have used that guitar again either, even if I could have.
What happened during that song anyway? Why did his guitar suddenly catch on fire? Do you think you could show it to us? Your charred, slightly burned guitar? I'm sure he doesn't mind. What more could happen to it?
I showed you my guitar. Please respond.
It was a beautiful instrument. It was played lovingly for many years. A guitar befitting a woman like Lemuel.
How did it end up here?
She gave it to me. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it last night, and she made a present of it.
So this guitar is from Virginia?
That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity ruin the wood. So we vacuum packed it in the bar studio. I used a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. They brought it right up to my office for me. Clean and untouched.
See, prosecutors do have a lot of clout. I still think he's a special case. Such a valuable guitar, it's too bad it got burned. What was it you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from an examination of the guitar? That's right, what was that all about?
Well, you know how guitars have a round hole in front. Yeah. It is called the sound hole.
Interesting, I also have a sound hole, Clavier. Maybe you'd like to play me.
Jesus Christ, I'm
Oh,
leaving.
you're damn right I will, Apollo. I deal with multiple holes.
Oh my gosh! Oh boy. Crying. Oh, so that's what it's called.
Well, they found some detached wood just inside the hole.
No! No! No!
I would like to apologize for what I was just thinking.
I'm sure we were already thinking it, Azure. A broken device of some sort.
Sorry, that was my vibrator. A broken device!
Yes, this in fact. The examiner is busy with evidence for the case now, however. So he'll be checking this out once he's finished with everything else.
Odd. That device looks strangely familiar.
This one's in Mr. Lito's bag. It's apparently a replica of something.
A replica? It's a small lump about 1.5 inches long.
We analyzed it. But there's not much to say other than it's a lump of plastic. Perhaps it would to be used in identification of whatever it is a replica of.
You mean whatever Mr. Latos was after?
It seems to be the most logical explanation.
Well, what is it?
Don't ask me, Fraulein.
Oh, if you don't want to tell us, you could just say so.
I put in a request to Interpol via my contact in Bohemia. But apparently, there is a block in information somewhere along the chain.
Oh?
Something Interpol doesn't want to tell Bohemia. Something about this little piece of plastic.
Mr. Latos went through all that trouble to become Lamoureux's manager, just to come to this country to find more about this lump? And he died for it.
Would you like an egg in this trying time? 'Cause that's what I picture myself every single time. I've sent someone to the Colosseum to fetch Lamour. Perhaps she knows something about it, being a Bohemian.
Okay, let's look at some stuff, because we've gotten a bunch of new stuff so far. Okay, so check. Oh, it's the same postcard that we have. Wait, I need to check something real quick. Yeah. There's lightly scorched, and then there's this. It's burned clean through! Yep, it's pretty much a useless piece of junk. It's kind of like you after a trial, Apollo. Which part, the burnt clean through or the useless piece of junk?
The useless piece of junk.
Wow. Trucy, how could you do this to me? Wait.
You gotta inspect the sound hole.
Expect my sound hole, Apollo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
No.
This has gone off the rails.
On a crazy train?
Wait, what the frick is this?
It's me.
Sample, huh? Think they put a big enough label on it? Maybe it's to keep people from eating it by mistake. Yes, they might think it was an otherwise tasty white lump of plastic. Maybe it's to manufacture sample toys when you can't afford the real thing. Sounds like a company Mr. Wright would like. Okay, we should show him the thing we found. This thing. It has to be one of these. What is it, Apollo? That device that was found in your guitar. Take a look at this.
That looks like the same thing. What is it?
Would you like to sample these toys? Hell yeah. It's an igniter.
Sample these nuts.
Oh my god.
Another one? It was at the crime scene in Lamroar's dressing room. Detective Sky found it, actually.
At the scene of the crime? What could that mean, I wonder? I believe that covers everything I'm at liberty to talk to you about.
Oh.
Thanks for dropping by, here, Forehead.
Thanks.
Why? You gave me so much information. They take igniter, for instance.
Oh, that.
I've never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help. Or perhaps you're just a tad naive or stupid.
I guess I could have hid it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin. Thanks for the information about the strange lump of plastic. The one that Mr. Latouze was investigating. Hey, that's right!
I've been thinking here, Forehead. We encounter many incidents in our lives, all of us. Not all of them simple.
Especially not the ones where people are killing to song lyrics.
That's why I try to at least remain simple inside. and I keep a simple goal to discover the truth. That's why I like to keep relations civil, yeah. That is all.
I can live with that. Mr. Prosecutor?
Fräulein.
Can I ask you why you sing in a band?
Because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the street. They would do that anyway with the way you look.
Yeah, that's pretty simple too.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Another time, perhaps.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, and it's Emma.
Oh, it's you. You came at a good time.
Hello there, Emma. What's up?
Either of you know where Lamoire is?
Well, I saw her in the backstage hallway a while ago.
Yeah, that's strange.
What's strange?
I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office.
Lamore's missing?
It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own. Being that she's blind and all.
Yeah, we'll help you look for her.
Great, thanks.
This place is deserted. I wonder where Lamore went off to. I'm sure she's okay on her own. She seems resourceful. I guess, but I can't help worry about her a little.
Whoa-wee.
July 9th, 4:46 p.m. in the wings. Huh? The stage is pitch dark. The power breaker must be off for this section. Great. I'll go get someone. Yipes! It was really dark out there. Dark. It's all Lamore has when you think about it. What would it be like to live in a world of darkness?
Pretty dark.
Hey, Apollo! Huh? What? Doesn't something about the stage seem different to you? Like something's changed? Changed? I can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me. Now it's bugging me too. What's she talking about?
Everything's moved a centimeter to the right.
Oh,
Hey.
I hate that.
That case! Wasn't that open before? Huh. I guess someone closed it. Wait! Look where the case closes. Something sticking out that doesn't look like an instrument. You don't think it's... Let's open it, Apollo! Eee! Glamour! Glamour! Emma!
All calm. It.
What was that, Asher? Sorry, I cut you off.
I was just saying I can't believe she's dead.
I can't believe she's dead. Emma, we have to get Emma! Glamour was taken directly to the hospital. Emma ran around, barking orders, making phone calls. Trucy just clung to my arm and cried. And me? I was still in shock. 2 bodies in 2 days is too many.
That's too many twos.
Emma, how's Glamour? Is she okay?
Oh, wait. You. We owe you a big thanks, that's for sure.
So, she's okay?
Yes, she came to a short while ago. You found her before it was too late.
That's good to hear. So what happened?
Someone attacked her. She was struck on the forehead.
By who?
We don't know.
But they hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in front of her. How could she not see? Oh!
Oh my god, Trucy.
Yeah.
Right. Would you like to see her now?
Is that alright?
She wants to thank you for saving her life.
Glamour!
Mr. Tony, you're the one who found me. From the bottom of my heart and the heart of my bottom.
I'm just glad you're okay. Tell me, what happened? Have we examined this area?
No.
Some visitors are here in the waiting room watching TV. Murder during a concert at Sunshine Coliseum. Huh, looks like we're on the news. With his current hit song, Guilty Love, is in the courtroom as prosecutor, singing the defendant all the way to death row. Prosecutor Gavin this, Prosecutor Gavin that. Where's my 15 minutes? The Guitar Serenade, on sale now.
Apollo salty.
That must be a recovering patient. He keeps staring at us. What's so unusual about an attorney and a magician? Everything.
Mm-hmm.
A nurse watches Hawklight from the reception desk. She glares at me whenever I talk. Maybe my voice carries? The door down the hall reads X-ray room. I never did like X-rays. I don't think I enjoyed looking at someone's insides. Spotting nervous tics is intense enough. Okay, let's talk. Attacked!
You're part of the dressing room. I sense someone approaching. I thought it might be someone come see me, but they said nothing. I went to return to my dressing room.
You were hit?
Near the very moment, I knew. You said it was trying to kill me.
Heck!
It was lucky for me the last blow did not knock me out. I turned and ran for the stage. He was chasing me. I could hear his footsteps. Yet I reached the stage first.
Why the stage?
I'd overheard millions of people talking. The power to the stage area was off, they said, for electrical work.
Ah!
It's my alley. At the ally. There was a contrabass case near the stage. That is where I hid.
So the assailant couldn't see you.
The case. I'm afraid I passed out.
Wow, that sounds like a really close call. Do you have any idea who it might have been?
I know. What it was, they said not a word.
Too bad.
Yet, when I considered I was struck high in the forehead, I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am.
Good point. She's sharp. And you're much taller than I am. You're about as tall as Apollo. So that means it was likely an adult and probably a man. Could it be him? But why would anyone attack you, Lamroar?
The detective asked me this too. And to her I give the same answer I give you. I do not know.
The only reason someone would attack is if you had information that they didn't want out.
I think I big-brained myself too much.
You can do it, Azure.
You can do it, Azure. Ah, Lamroar, I wanted to ask you about this. Do you know what this is?
What?
Mr. Lato's was carrying it. It's a replica of the thing he was after.
Was after?
You know, in his secret identity. As an undercover agent.
What he was doing?
You mean you know what?
I know, of course. This must be a Borginian cocoon. A rather convincing replica thereof.
Why haven't I heard of a Virginian cocoon before? Why would he
Why
be
the hell
carrying
would-
this around? Was it some kind of souvenir? What was that, Azure?
Why would Apollo even know what a Virginian cocoon is?
Exactly, he's not Borginian, so he wouldn't know. I wonder.
Well, I think it's like the idea of like certain special things from other cultures do tend to be known from other cultures, you know? Like you may not have ever seen something, but you've heard of like the Easter Island sculptures or the Great Wall of China, or like you've heard of things from other cultures if they're important enough. So I guess that's kind of what he's saying is like, oh, if this is like an important thing from that culture, why haven't I heard of it?
Ah, so Apollo's a jerk.
Basically. They call it Borginian. must only be found in Virginia. No, fuck.
This game is a game.
For certain, all in Virginia know these.
It's a cocoon, so do you get silk from it?
I do not know the details, I'm sorry to say.
I thought she said all in Virginia knew of these.
They know that they probably don't know what it involves. You can know something and not know details.
Yeah.
Like, you can know the Statue of Liberty, but you could not know that it was originally from Paris.
Yeah.
There is one fact I do know about the cocoon, though. Something all in Virginia know.
What's that?
The cocoon. They are not to be taken out of the country. If someone does and is caught, they will be put to death.
To death? Why?
I do not know. Yet, if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there is a good reason.
But this is just a piece of plastic. He was carrying a replica, but was looking for the real deal. That's my best guess. So that's what he was up to? Tracking down Virginian cocoon smuggling. Smuggling?
It seems I was marked.
Marked?
Changed for me with the popularity of my songs. I began to travel around the world.
Ah, so you could have brought those Virginian cocoons with you.
My trips, yes. There's probably the suspicion my name was originally Mark, and because of this stuff, I had to change my name.
And Mr. Latos was placed as an undercover agent to look into it.
That's how we knew my name was Mark. Virginia is a small, sheltered country.
I did not smuggle it. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
What do you want? Not many of our people venture into the world outside.
Is that why they suspected you? But Mr. Latos wasn't a Virginian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means... What, Apollo? Well, there must have been some reason other countries didn't want the cocoons out. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved. Huh? Like what? How could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion? Cocoon smuggling. And Mr. Latos had Lamoror marked. It couldn't be her. Huh? There's one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking to us, Lamoror.
It was the least I could do.
Actually, I have another request.
It is within my power.
I need an interpreter, someone who speaks Virginian. Apollo? Would you come with us if you're well enough?
See, yes, of course. I shall accompany you.
Huh? Where are we going? Come on, Trucy. We're about to get to the bottom of this. Maki, we came to talk to you about the case.
Key.
Could you interpret for us, Lamoror? Maki, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we still thought you were blind. Now we know the truth. You can see, right? I was completely fooled myself! Maki, isn't there another secret you're hiding from us?
Wait, Mr. Attorney. What do you mean by secret?
Secret.
What do I mean by secret? Well...
What do you mean?
I actually don't know what the game wants me to present.
That's a good question.
Maybe the cocoon? Let's say.
Maybe. Saving in the 90s.
If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you? Hey! You got a reaction! A big one!
We got him. Gee, you didn't.
Teresa and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one. Hammer, please, interpret.
I already said it.
Oh,
like
we didn't
twice
hear
now.
it. We didn't hear it. It cut out.
Oh, wow.
I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution and have them look into it.
Oh, I love that. He asks you to wait. Do not be so hasty.
Maki?
Do you know everything?
Yes, everything. Well, sort of. Have him tell us about it.
No. Very well.
So we could continue until we hit the to be continued, or we can stop here. What should we do?
How much longer is the to be continued?
It should. I'm pretty sure it's just this part, and then we'll hit the to be continue.
Well, let's look it up.
Let's just finish this and then
Okay.
we'll go to
The cocoon. What is this cocoon anyway?
The cocoon, the silk, is a potent cure.
A cure? It must cure some disease.
It's a cure for incuritis.
A cure for incuritis? Replica updated in the court record. But if it's a cure, why keep it in Virginia like that? Just think of all the lives they could save by sharing the medicine.
Understand the reasons myself.
Okay, well, at least we know what it is, a cure. And Mr. Latos was after Cocoon smugglers. Wait, was Maki...
You weren't.
He could be a smuggler, he's so little. Well, you're only 15 and you're sort of a magician, aren't you? Well, that's true, I am sort of a magician. She said sort of. Oh, to have a copy of that security camera tape. Well, Maki, are you a smuggler?
Oh, tell me.
First he plays blind, now he plays dumb. I wonder. Do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? If Maki really did bring one into the country, was he planning on making a deal for its sale?
What about this? I can't go home.
Can't go home?
I can't go home to Virginia. I do not want to go home, because bitch gonna get killed.
Yep.
The penalty for taking cocoon for Virginia is death. Bitch gonna die.
That's right, it's punishable by death.
About the case? What about the case?
He wants to tell us about Mr. Latos' death? This meeting's over.
Oh.
Bork.
Darian? What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet.
There's a call for Maki from the Burgundian embassy in Bork. This meeting is over. Sorry, Bork.
Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call him back after that.
Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy. We're leaving. Bork.
Darian, wait!
I never liked you, either of you, Bork.
Huh? Darn it, we were so close. He was about to tell us. Hi, David. Hello.
Oh.
Or not David. What am I saying? Oh, I'm so tired.
Hey, DJ, Bork.
Hi,
Hey,
DJ.
not
Hello. Hi, DJ. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah! My brain is fried because it's the end of a stream and I haven't had food. I'm sorry. Oh, hi, DJ. Hello. I've missed ya. Welcome to the stream. I love you very much. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, Jay.
How are you, DJ? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen ya, both here and in Sushi Cord. How you doing? Hey, Apollo. He didn't want us to hear what Maki had to. He didn't want us to hear what Maki had to say. You're lucky my name isn't actually David, otherwise it would have been very creepy. I'm doing fine. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good.
I'm glad your name isn't David, because that would have been weird.
Oh boy. Yeah, sorry. For some reason, I don't know why I jumped to that. Like, I have somebody in my Discord whose name is David, but like, I don't know why I don't know what my brain was thinking. Apollo! And there can only be one reason why. Why is everyone ignoring me? social anxiety is a bitch sometimes, so I don't show up in a lot of Discords. That is totally fine, DJ.
That's totally fair, TJ. I understand completely.
Yeah, I get that. I get that a lot. You're not worried about it. We love you. We love you, and we're glad to see you when
Yeah,
you're
we love you.
around. Oh, sorry. This is it. I know who I'm after now. It all happens tomorrow in court.
Dun dun dun.
To be continued. Hell yeah. We've done it.
Hell yeah, finally.
Saving. Do not turn power off.
Turn the power off.
Okay, now to do a save state here. And with that, we're done for today because I need food. Obviously, my brain is not functioning at all.
Go eat some good food, you coward.
Yeah, I definitely need it. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching today. It was a blast as usual. Thank you, Lulu and Azure, for joining me again today for another week.
Yeah.
Of course.
And then also thank you, let me see what else happened. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Anna, for the host. Thank you so much. And thank you, Anna, for the 5 biddies. Thank you, Mew, for the host. Thank you, Sushi, for the raid. And thank you, Metal Death Monkey, for the follow. Thank you so much. And thank you, all of you, for joining me today for more of Apollo Justice. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. We should raid somebody. Who should we raid? Let's see who's live. Thank you for being here, DJ. Thank you.
Sorry that we didn't stream for much longer,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah, sorry about that. Let's see who 'tis live. Oh, Garb is live?
Yeah, he just went live.
Nice. Let's raid Garb then.
Garbaggio Garbageson the Third Esquire.
Yeah. /raid. Garbaggio Garbage Son. There we go. There we go. Oh!
Oh,
Oh! Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you guys next time, probably Thursday, for more Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker. Yee!
heck yeah.
I'll see you all then. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Ah.
Why do your raids take 7 million years?
Press the read now button, dang it.
I wait until it shows up on my stream that I'm saying bye.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.